Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here within the beautiful Sunshine State. And today I'm back in Mariona Oaks, right here in the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida, taking a look at another great opportunity here within this community. It's going to be this beautiful house that I have here right behind me. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,842 square feet, sitting on half an acre. Yep, half an acre lot for this property. Great price point. It recently underwent a price improvement. So it went from about the $315,000 range down to $339,900 for this beautiful property. I've already taken the liberty to look inside this home to make sure it's a great opportunity for you folks. And it has great luxurious style finishes within this home. Things that you probably won't see in other homes within this area, or pretty similar to the ones that you see in some of the houses within this price point. But great finishes nonetheless for this home. Very spacious rooms and very spacious living space. So definitely not something that you want to miss, guys. So stick around. Let's get this one started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get this tour started. Now, let's take a look at the exterior of this home. I think it's something that's definitely different from the other homes that are offered out here within the Mariona Oaks community. I like this little archway that they have here in the front, which we'll see in a little bit. But let's go ahead and appreciate this long driveway, right? I think I kind of emphasize this in most of the videos because this is something a lot of folks like, on top of the fact that you get big lots with the purchases of the homes out here within the Mariona Oaks community. You have this long driveway, so plenty of space to park another 5 to 6 vehicles depending on the size and of the vehicles, right? So you also get this 2-car garage, which is great, so you can store some vehicles on the inside and have plenty of space out here as well. Nice coach lights on either side here, gonna give you some light at night when you come into this home. Like the exterior colors, the black with the white and gray. Give you a little bit of nice curb appeal on this one as well. A little garden area here that you can kind of switch out these plants and put some new plants here for you. Now, I do like the fact that they have kind of like this covered patio here in the front of the home. Just gives you a nice place to put some chairs out here. You kind of sit out here and take a look at the front yard. It looks like they're building a brand new home over there. That one looks like it's almost finished. Maybe, actually, I think I might have toured one of those models in a previous video. I'll verify that for you and I'll leave a link for you. But as you can see, no neighbors up front yet. That can always be a purchased lot and maybe put another house there, just like they did that one. No neighbors on this side so far. And on this side, no neighbors yet on that side either, but that can always change in the future. But let's see what $339,900 gets you with the purchase of this home. Let's go ahead and come into this home. Open space concept on this one, just like you see in most of the videos for the houses here in the Mariona Oaks community. Comment down below if you like this open space concept, or if you like more of a separation between the different rooms in the home. I'm curious to see what you guys think. But I like the fact that you have still, you know, a little space here for a dining room, looks like, because they have a chandelier here. So you can make this kind of like your formal dining space. That door goes to the laundry and garage, which we'll see in a minute. You have all this space here to kind of have your entertainment area. So like kind of like a family room area, kind of put your furnishings here, set your TV up here on this wall, since they have that nice cable jack over there. Very, very spacious wall, so you can put a big TV on that if you like. And they have space for your kitchen in a separate space for another kind of like breakfast nook over there. But let's go ahead and get started on this side. One thing I do want to point out before we go into this room is that you have LVP floor throughout the entire home. So no carpets within this home. And something that you may see that's different on this one than others, they actually have blinds here installed for you. Most of the builders are not doing that. So already have the horizontals, you have the vertical blinds on the back sliding door, which is great. Right? Something that kind of gives you something that they added, something that a lot of builders don't do. But let's start with this one here. This is one of the guest bedrooms. So decent sized room. This has got to be probably maybe 11 by 12. So you can definitely fit a queen size bed in here and be comfortable still. These are going to be remote control fans. The controls weren't programmed yet, so I didn't want to start messing with them, but you can control the speed. So you got a low, medium, and high, plus the light already installed, which is great. You have your closet right over here. Standard closet, not by the folding doors. It's going to be kind of a sliding door here for you, which is great. Now, one thing I see, they do have luxury style baseboards here, nice tall baseboards instead of those kind of short ones, right? But let's go over this way. Let's take a look first at the laundry space, since we're already over here. So no washer and dryer looks like for this one, but you do have all kitchen appliances. Standard rack up here for you to put your detergents up there. You can always switch that out for some nice cabinets to put your things behind closed doors. So every time you open this door, no one's seeing that up there, right? But let's take a look at the garage. So I would say probably enough space for like 2 compact vehicles. I probably wouldn't try to fit anything bigger than that here, unless you just want to park your cars outside. You know, you have that long driveway, you can park many vehicles out there and maybe use this kind of as a storage space or kind of like a workspace for you, right? But infinite possibilities with that. They do have the automatic garage door opener already set up for you. Water heater tucked way back here, and this is going to be your AC handler. Looks like this one has a decane installed for you. Now, let's go back into this home. Let's see what the rest of this house has to offer for us, right? So we already said this is kind of like a dining space area, or you kind of maybe switch that out, put another kind of space over here, a reading space or whatnot. Family room area here, we have the kitchen. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Nice little granite countertops throughout this home. A lot of folks are liking these kitchen islands, right? I personally like them. These were considered upgrades back in the day, but now these are something that comes standard with the build of new construction homes. You're gonna have the sink already integrated here, which is great. This one does have a division in it. A lot of folks are looking for more of a farmhouse style tub without the division, but nonetheless, you definitely have plenty of space to do your dishes there. I like these pendant lights. Gives a nice little accent to this kitchen space. It does have a lot of light to give off for this area, giving a lot of light here, right? Now, I like the backsplash. You know, that's a nice detail that this builder decided to use for this kitchen space. Nice kind of like a light green, gray color that matches well with this granite countertop. Now, Samsung appliances, stainless steel. You got the microwave here. You have your stove top, side-by-side refrigerator over here. 42-inch cabinets here with a crown molding, so a lot of luxurious style finishes for this house. These should be soft close, and that they are. Drawers should be the same. Let's go ahead and verify that for you. And that it is. Now you do get a pantry over here. Not the biggest pantry, but at least you get a pantry, right? Some builders don't have a pantry. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves where you can store your goodies for this kitchen, all your non-perishables and whatnot. Plenty of storage space in this house for this kitchen. You have all this cabinets up top, down below, and over here with this kitchen island, you have some space down below as well. Now, this is kind of like that breakfast nook area that I mentioned a little while ago. They put a nice chandelier here, kind of like a pendant light chandelier for you to kind of set up a table underneath and have a nice area to have your breakfast up here. Now, we do have some rooms over here, so let's take a look at those. We'll start with the furthest one out, which will be this one here. kind of more or less the same size as the first room that we saw at the entrance of the home. Nice little window facing the side of the home, giving some natural light in here. But you're gonna have kind of a standard closet in this one as well to kind of go ahead and put all your clothes and shoes and whatnot down below. Now, coming over this way, I'm gonna take a look at the guest bathroom, which I think it has nice finishes. You guys let me know down below what you think. But I like the matte black faucets here, and shower head, and then kind of like the same theme lights that they use for the rest of the house. They used it here in this bathroom. Single sink vanity with a granite countertop, soft closing cabinets down below. I like the black trim around the exterior of this shower. They have kind of like a porcelain style tile for the backsplash or the back of this shower. I like that they did this little indentation here. Nice little space for your shampoos and your soap dispensers and whatnot. Some builders are not including that either, and this one did. And pretty much standard tub and shower combination. They do have a light here that turns on your fan as well. So at least you have a lot of light to go ahead and take a shower here with. Let's go ahead and take a look at this room. Same size as the other one that we just saw also. And then this one faces inside out of the home as well. And you're gonna have a fan up here that's a remote control, just like the rest of the fans within this home. And it looks like have another closet, standard size closet here for you. Great. Now let's come over this way. Let's take a look. Well, let's give you another angle at this space, right? So I know the video doesn't do it justice, but definitely plenty of space here for you to set this up to your liking very comfortably. I personally, well, you can always use that as a dining room area, but I would probably just use that as something else. This, you have plenty of space over here to set this up as a dining space. But one feature I like is the fact that they have a covered lanai. A lot of folks are definitely wanting these covered lanais within the builds of these homes. Nice sliding door, very smooth open and shut here. Looks like this is tempered glass as well. And this is definitely a step up from the sliding doors that I've seen in other builds here in the Mariona Oaks community. Now, great space here. That door leads to the primary bedroom, which we'll see in a moment here. I like that they went ahead and give you a fan out here, even though it's about 96 degrees out here today. So I kind of pushing around like hot air today, but hey, at least you have a fan, right? Plenty of space here for you to set this up to your liking, to kind of hang out here with the family, put a couple barbecues out here and whatnot. But let's take a look at this yard now. Grass is a little dry. They just put the sod out. It looks like they're in the process of watering it on a daily basis, but we're not yet today. But this has plenty of space. Looks like they sawed it to a certain point for this home, and your property line goes all the way back. I see some markers on either end. This is a half-acre lot, so it looks like this here is part of the purchase of this home, plus the rest of it, right? Well, of course, the rest of it. Looks like they planted some palm trees here, one over there, one over there. Looks like that's gonna grow within the next several years. Plenty of space on the side of the home. So if you wanted to fence all this out here, you have plenty of space to store some vehicles over here if you wanted to, maybe an RV or whatnot, or a boat if you have a boat. And plenty of space on this side as well to build it to your liking. We just have to kind of verify if there's a septic tank over here, or it's located in the front of the home, because these homes out here in Mariona Oaks are all on septic tank. You just want to verify where they're at before you start putting structures out in this area, right? But let's go back to the inside of this home. Let me know down below what you think so far of this property, guys. I'm definitely curious to know your opinions on this home, if it's something that you've seen in other videos, or this is the first time you see a home like this one. If you're interested in seeing one like this one, we can go ahead and make it happen. But let's go into the primary bedroom, which will be the last room that we have to see for this home. And very spacious room. You can definitely put a king size bed here and have plenty of space to have other furnishings within this room. You have one window facing the back of the home, giving some natural light here. And here's that door that faces the covered lanai. So you can come out here right from your bedroom and just kind of sit out here and read or do whatever it is you like to do out here in your home. I would suggest closing this out, but since you don't have an HOA here, you can probably kind of extend this and maybe choose the materials you want to use to make this kind of a bigger space, right? I would kind of take advantage of the fact, maybe make this a floater room or something, but that's just my opinion. But let's go back inside to the rest of the room here. You're gonna have that fan that's remote control here as well. This is gonna have access to the bathroom for this primary bedroom. 2 closets, one on either side here, one over here, one over there, same size, one for either spouse. So, you know, each one has your own space, right? You guys choose which one, who gets what, right? You have a linen closet for this bathroom. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves here to put all your towels and linens, so you don't have to take up any space in these closets for anything else that you need to store here. And you have a water closet. So a lot of my clients or families that I've been able to work with tell me that this is a deal breaker. Everyone wants a water closet these days, and typically these are you're seeing these more in homes that are closer to the $300,000 range, if not a little more, to get a water closet. Otherwise, you're gonna just have the toilet kind of in the common area within the bathroom, but at least this one offers that for you. 2-sink vanity, which is great. A lot of folks are wanting a 2-sink vanity in their homes, and this one's giving that to you. Storage space in between, soft closing as well. You have a step-in shower here behind this glass door here. Very nice. I like the fact that this is not scraping on the floor. I've seen a lot of the builds out here, and you open this up and it just scrapes all throughout the floor, and I think that kind of just causes some damage in the long run, right? But same kind of porcelain tile we saw in the bathroom across the ways. You have a nice little shelf up there for your soaps and shampoos. Nice matte black for the faucet and shower head, and down here they have this nice matte black tile for you to step on when you come in here. I think very excellent. And you have this nice frosted window towards the side of the home. Well, that's going to do it for the tour of this beautiful new construction home located out here within the Mariona Oaks community, specifically within the city of Ocala. Let's go ahead and get out of here, take a last look at this home before we start talking about what it takes to buy a home just like this one. All right, so that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this beautiful home. That was a good one. I definitely think they had great finishes within the interior of this home. I do like the exterior of the home as well. I think it gives a nice modern look to the Mariona Oaks community. I think that's something that a lot of builders are starting to do moving forward here within this area, trying to give kind of like a modern style, contemporary look to the houses that they're building out here within the Mariona Oaks community. Now, great finish on the interior. Great finishes on the interior. I do like the fact that you have LVP flooring throughout the entire home. I think the fact that it's a 4-bedroom, 2 baths in this one for the price point, I think it's really good, especially on that half-acre lot. I do like the kitchen. It has plenty of space within the kitchen, storage space within those 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding on top. I like the granite within the kitchen as well. I do like the fact that they have options for 2 different dining areas, one in the front of the home, one towards the back with that kind of like breakfast nook, but it has plenty of space to put a dining table in there as well, and plenty of space within the family room area. Now, the rooms are very spacious on this one. I think they have 9-foot 4-inch ceilings within this home also. But nonetheless, great finishes within this beautiful home. Now, what does it take to buy a home like this one? So, if you're paying cash, that's going to be your fastest way to buy a home, right? Because you could probably close on a home within 14 days of you putting the offer and getting the contract signed by both parties, right? But you just need proof of funds for that purchase, but cash is king always, right? Now, if you were to finance this home, you have a few options here, right? If you're a veteran, thank you for your service, but you don't need a down payment for your home. But you do need to account for those closing costs, right? Which is something we can always negotiate for you. But for the other options, you do have the FHA loan, which is going to be the most affordable loan. It's going to be one of the ones that's going to be it's going to be one of the easiest loans to qualify for, definitely for first-time home buyers, right? Now, you can buy this home putting down a 3.5% of the purchase price for this beautiful home. But let's take a look at what that looks like, right? So it's pretty easy calculation. You just take the total price of the home and you multiply that by the down payment. In this case, for the FHA, it's going to be at 3.5%. So to give you an idea, $339,900 for this beautiful property, times that 3.5%, you're looking at a down payment of $11,896.50 if you're going the FHA route while financing for this beautiful home. Now, we do have other possibilities. You have the conventional loan that you can get through, right? You have the conventional loan that you can qualify for. You can put down several down payments for that one, but let's calculate the 5% and then the 20% to show you what it looks like for putting down the 20% if you want to avoid paying that PMI or that private mortgage insurance, right? But let's look at that 5% first. So $339,900 times the 5%, $16,995. So with that amount of money, you can buy this home, right? Going the conventional route. Now, staying with the conventional, doing the 20% downs to avoid that PMI, let's take a look at what that looks like for you folks, right? $339,900 times 20%, $67,980 for a down payment while going the conventional route and avoiding that PMI, saving you a couple $100 on a monthly basis. Great opportunity out here within the Mariona Oaks community. Yes, again, I'm stuck underneath this covered patio because it's about 90 to 96 degrees outside and it's pretty warm. But nonetheless, great opportunity out here within the Mariona Oaks community. I think it's definitely a great purchase here. Half an acre lot on this home, something that a lot of folks are looking for. Again, they underwent a recent price improvement for this home. It was previously listed for around the $350,000 range, currently sitting at $339,900. Great opportunity. I've seen other homes with less square footage, about the same land, around that same price point. So I definitely would take advantage of a home like this one. Great finishes on the inside, luxury style finishes, very close to a lot of commercial space around here. I've covered this in other videos. If you've seen these videos and you're coming back, thank you for joining me once again through these tours. I appreciate your support. But this area is only about 15 minutes or maybe 20-minute drive to State Road 200, where you're gonna find all of your shopping centers. You have your Walmart out there, you have a Sam's Club, you have a Publix out there, You have several restaurants, whether it's fast food or a sit-down restaurant and to enjoy with your friends and family. Not too far from the Ocala downtown area, about maybe 25 minutes from there, where you can kind of enjoy of different activities you have out there, enjoy kind of like the art scene that they have out there within the downtown area. Plenty of wonderful restaurants to eat out there within that area as well. Now, you're also going to have all of your healthcare and all your healthcare needs, whether it's hospitals or medical plazas, out within that road at a close distance for you folks. Also, not too far from Orlando, hour 20 minutes. I live in Orlando. This is pretty much my second home. I come out here all the time, as you've seen on my channel, and it's a pretty quick drive. You get used to it after a while. Not too much traffic depending on the time that you leave this area back to Orlando or from Orlando over here. You just got to calculate right. But other than that, you have pretty easy access to the 75 from here that takes you anywhere you need to go. Now, that's going to do it for the tour of this home, guys. I hope you enjoyed this home. I definitely enjoyed showing you guys this house. Hope you guys did enjoy the finishes within this home. Let me know down below what you thought of this property. Do you think it's a great buy? Do you think it's overpriced? Would you wait and see if it went down a little more? Or would you just negotiate the price a little lower? We'd have to see what the seller is wanting to do with this property. If they are motivated to get it off their hands, we could always try to negotiate a great price for a house like this, plus some incentives to see if they're offering something to kind of cover some closing costs or a portion of those closing costs for you folks. We'd always love to try to get the best deals for our clients. That being said, guys, if you have any more questions about this beautiful property, I'm going to leave my number down here below. I'm also going to leave a QR code around this area or up here or maybe down here for you guys. It all depends on when it comes post editing, right? So you guys can scan that QR code. You have all my information at the palm of your hands, and you can always schedule a call with me or just shoot me an email, shoot me a text, or give me a call, whatever you feel most comfortable with, right? But I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have for this property. Now, if you can't connect with me with the first try, I always recommend you exhaust all your opportunities or possible ways of contacting me. But I'm going to leave the information for my spouse and business partner down here below. Her name is Karen Villegas. Amazing partner. She will definitely be able to help you guys in on a phone call or via email if you need so as well. I may just be with another family getting them started on their home ownership journey, but she may be available as well to connect with her, and she might just connect you with me in a later date. We can discuss the Mariona Oaks area here within Ocala area or any other city within the beautiful Central Florida area as well. Other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you like the content that we're putting out so far, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. Not only does it get these videos out to you sooner, but it gets these videos out to other folks just like yourselves who are looking to take advantage of these great opportunities here within the beautiful city of Ocala or anywhere else here within the beautiful Central Florida area, and maybe above or below that, wherever you need me to go here in the beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, take care of yourselves, stay safe. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me once again on one of these tours, but I'll see you on the next video of the next home tour.